Are you looking to buy Redmi Note 12? Then you should definitely watch this video to the end. Otherwise, you will hate the phone after buying it. This video is based on some problems that was faced by people who are using this phone for the past 1, 2 or 3 months, and you should definitely know these problems before buying this phone if you are really interested in this phone. Redmi Note 12 is really expensive as it's just giving us an AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate, a Snapdragon 4 Gen 1 processor that is really weak, and 4 or 6 GB of RAM that is not adequate for even using the phone for normal purposes like using social media or watching videos or using YouTube or anything similar. Even the 48 megapixel main camera is not worth the money and is not at all good when we are comparing with the price that we are paying. So without any further delay, I will just come right into the problems that users of this phone are facing. The first issue that I am going to focus on here is the camera problem that was shared by our friend Jangit, who was facing this issue on the phone. So the problem is if you are recording a video on the phone for some time and if the phone becomes hot, then it automatically restarts and doesn't work. That's the issue. As per my analysis, it's because of the RAM issue as the phone is not having enough RAM to operate properly. 6 or 4 GB of RAM is not at all enough for anything that you want to do on a normal phone. The second issue is boot loop problem that became common after the new security update that came recently. So if the update is not properly installed, the phone keeps on restarting like this again and again until and unless you are forced resetting and factory resetting the phone while going into the service center. The third problem is another issue of RAM management, because when we are using some apps for some time and if the RAM is running out fast, the app automatically closes. So this is the case even if you are watching YouTube videos or even if you are surfing websites for something, or no matter what you're doing for a long duration. Maybe if you are doing something for 1 hour and if the RAM runs out, the phone automatically closes that app and all the data that you were doing will be lost forever. So immediately after Redmi Note 12 unboxing, and as I decided to do a proper detailed Redmi Note 12 review, I thought it would be better to focus on these problems rather than saying the good things of the phone, because that's exactly what people want. That's what people deserve to know, instead of having some fancy videos where we will be showing gaming tests, heating tests and all. So as for a real user, what matters is whether the phone is good in hand, whether it's capable of handling daily tasks and all. But unfortunately, this phone, Redmi Note 12, is not at all good, and even the camera test shows that the camera is very bad. It's not a good phone for the price that we're getting it for. So if you are interested in buying, my suggestion would be to go for some other phone instead of wasting your money on this phone. But some people say that Redmi Note 12 future software updates or new software updates will be able to fix some of the issues, but I'm not so sure. So let's wait and find out. If you have any doubts, please mention them in the comment section and I'll help you out as I can. Remember to subscribe to this channel to get more information on phones like Redmi Note 12 that no one else in YouTube will be sharing to you.